Did you know that World Market's target demographic is well-educated women with a disposable income? Which sounds pretty good. In fact, I'm actually dating one of those. Well, I want to know what happens when an uneducated male, such as myself, with not a lot of disposable income, tries to shop at World Market for 7 days worth of food. So for the next 7 days, I will be eating nothing other than food that comes out of World Market. So, let's go shopping!
I don't really even know where to start.
I'm not gonna show all of the shopping because I was literally in there for like 2 hours. I mean, this place is huge. This is the first time I've ever been to a World Market, and I gotta say, I was a little bit overwhelmed. I was getting a little anxious. There was a lot of people staring at me too because I had a giant camera in my shopping cart.
People are also looking at me like I'm insane because my cart is filled to the fucking brim. SpongeBob is gawking. Do we get caviar? Should we get some? Classic salmon. Oh, did I get this giant cinnamon cake? Giant coiled pasta. Creamy Parmesan Romano. Spotted Dick Puds. You already know that's going in the basket. They have gay pancake waffle mix. You already know I'm getting that one. Am I right, guys?
I got this giant case of beer where you literally drink like from different places around the world. I ended up doing a live stream where I taste tested all these beers, and I was also joined by my lovely girlfriend, Katie. You can go watch the whole VOD on my channel, but if you don't want to miss any future streams and you want to see more videos like this, then subscribe. Like 90% of you guys aren't subscribed. I'm trying to flip that ratio like upside down.
Okay, time to go to checkout. This is insane. Jesus Christ. Hi, how are you doing?
Thank you.
Good. Sorry, I have a lot. $231.
Well, I am aware that there are starving people in the world, so yes, I do feel kind of bad about this. But I'm gonna eat it, okay? I'm not gonna let any of it go to waste. I'm gonna make sure that I get every last bite and crumb down my gullet. I'll be honest, a lot of the stuff I'm actually pretty freaking excited about. I don't think there's anything here I'm really dreading eating at all. Maybe the spotted dick thing, pud. I have no clue what a pud is, nor do I know what spotted dick is. You know, that one's up in the air. I don't really know. Maybe the Skittles drink? That doesn't look good at all. I love Skittles, but I mean, this looks like it was made in someone's basement. So yeah, we will start this tomorrow. Starting with day 1. Good morning. For breakfast, I'm having my Freak Bob coffee. I put it in a clear glass so you guys can get a real good look at what it looks like. I do think it would be nice if it was yellow, like SpongeBob. I mean, that's a pretty unrealistic expectation to have, but I'm just saying. The flavor is pineapple upside down cake. It smells not like a pineapple. It's not like making me jump up out of bed or anything. I mean, it's not bad. Having my cinnamon cake looks pretty good to me. It has like a weird floral taste. I mean, pretty good though. I can't lie about that. Also, don't look at all my pills over there. I swear to God, those are just vitamins. We got fish oil, more fish oil, biotin, some D3, some zinc. For all my zinc enjoyers out there. For the coffee cinnamon cake, I thought it was pretty delicious. It was pretty cinnamony. The cake was very fluffy. So I'm giving the cake an 8.5 out of 10. As for the coffee, didn't really taste like pineapple upside down cake. Did not taste like SpongeBob. I gotta say, this packaging is crazy. That is insane. I think it was better than average coffee. I'm gonna give it a 7. Like I said, I wasn't leaping for joy, but I enjoyed it. Little joke there for all the people at home. Time to try my crab chips. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited about this. I'm a big crab fan. It also has minus 50%.
朋友是一个坚韧
I'm just gonna Google translate it. This says saturated fat, and then this says...
朋友是一个坚韧
Ooh, oh God. That is the fishiest chip I've ever smelled in my life. Straight out the damn ocean. Oh my God! You bite the chip bites back. This is the most intense seafood flavored item I've ever had in my life. Jesus Christ! But as soon as you take a bite, it's like you just bit into a smoke bomb. You bite it, and then like the flavor fumes are like released into your mouth. It does taste like a crab though. As much as I couldn't eat like a bunch of this at once, I think I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. This is insanely good. Well done, China. Very awesome job. I am just flabbergasted by the utter size of them. It just says packed in brine. I don't know what kind of brine this is. It says crunchy, tasty, tender. What the hell does crunchy mean? This is a damn sausage. That smells good. It is like a one-to-one smell of a Vienna sausage. It feels like I'm holding like a giant earthworm. And why is there a literal tip on this thing? Not that bad. I'm actually excited. I thought I was gonna hate it. It's actually less flavorful than I thought it was gonna be. Sorry, I'm really waving this thing around here. What y'all know about a damn sausage and bean? I mean, it does taste like a nice tikka, like a bland tikka. Here's our nice little bowl of wieners. Give it a little fucking bit. Ow. That's pretty damn good. If you were one of those kids growing up that ate beans and wieners for dinner at least like 3 times a week, you already know what's up. This right here is getting an 8.5 out of 10. If it was regular beans, we'd be a 10 out of 10, but the tikka is a little strange with the sausage, but it still pairs really well. There's a slight confusion happening when these two cuisines are combining. Now let's rate them on their own. The giant foot-long wieners. I'm gonna give this a solid 6.5 out of 10. I'm gonna give this a 4. It tastes like there needs to be more seasoning added to this. Tikka is supposed to be extremely flavorful. You guys somehow made unflavorful flavored food. How do you do that, Heinz? Huh? You care to explain yourself? Well, Kitty came home and we watched a movie and now we're tired and now all of these snacks are going to wait for me until the morning time. What are you doing?
There's some camera
Some
work.
nice cinematic footage just happened that I was not aware of. See you guys tomorrow. Good morning. You know, it's a beautiful day, so why not ruin it? I'm gonna start the morning off with some spotted puds. I guess it's pronounced as puds because it's like a pudding thing. I've never heard of this stuff. Oh, you get to microwave it. Oh, well, that looks a bit interesting. Having some Freak Bob coffee to go with it. And we do this. Oh, nice. It kind of smells like the raisin, like cinnamon bread that you get. Why did I just... That's actually really good. Super moist. It tastes basically the same as like the cinnamon raisin bread, but a lot more sweet. I kind of like it, spotted dick. This is getting 9 out of 10. Completely forgot that we got this box with a bunch of stuff in it. We're gonna open it up and see what's, I guess everything is actually on the side. I thought it was gonna be like a mystery box. There's literally one missing in here, and it's the best looking thing on the box. We're missing this moon pie looking thing. It is not in the box. We got completely robbed. I'm fine. I'm totally chill right now. Actually, never been better. Let's start with these strawberry Oreo looking things. These look pretty yummy. Oh, that is the strongest strawberry smell I've ever smelled. That's actually really good. I thought the cracker was gonna be like Oreo, crunchy texture. It feels and tastes exactly like a Ritz cracker. Super soft. Let me give you guys a little ASMR. Pretty good, right? You better be glad that was good, because with my freaking moon pie missing, I would have released my tigers all over them. Strawberry Oreo things, 8.5 out of 10. All right, I'm gonna try something pretty awesome. Gonna wash down my strawberry cookie with a strawberry drink. It won't focus, but it does actually say that this is just a sparkling water. That's awesome. That is so good. Oh, that's why. It's 144 calorie water. I was like, wow, this tastes kind of amazing for a freaking 0 calorie sparkling water. And it is not. Doesn't taste super artificial, very sweet. It tastes like pink. And for that, I'm gonna give it a 9.3 out of 10. Time for another meal. Or actually, I guess this is the first meal. We're having tteokbokki, one of my favorite things ever. If you don't know what tteokbokki is, cheese on top of rice cake. Kind of like a spongy rice cake. If you've never had tteokbokki, it's delicious. With my tteokbokki, I'm going to have this refresh shot. And I've done a little bit of Google Translate. This yellow text at the bottom says, strongly carbonated caffeine. This little yellow thing right here says, this has 3 times the amount of caffeine as a normal Pepsi. So it's gonna get you real nice and energized. All right, let's try our tteokbokki. There she blows. Whoa. That's spicy. Super sweet, super cheesy, and super spicy. That's the big 3. I like it. I think I'm gonna give it a 9.5. It tastes the exact same as a normal Pepsi. In order to rate this, I'm gonna down the whole thing and then update you guys whenever I feel the effects. It's been about 30 minutes, which is when I'm supposed to feel the caffeine. I'd say I feel a little bit of caffeine, not a lot. There's definitely not enough caffeine in that thing for it to be a shot. I don't love it. So for that, I'm gonna give it a 4. And good night. Not good night. Look who made it home.
Oh, hey.
What are you making me again?
Charcuterie board.
This
is what the uncured... So, sorry, I burped.
You might have mistaken this for the spotted dick. We are now having a nice little dinner. This is my restaurant that I also eat at by myself. And this is my partner over here, Mr. Pancake. Everybody welcome Mr. Pancake. Co-owner, co-assistant, he does it all. He's a great guy. First, we're gonna try everything by itself to give it an accurate score, just to be as fair as possible. And then we'll do everything together. Real classy like. This is the sausage.
Salami.
This is the salami. Okay, I'm getting a lot of flavor. Very peppery.
Was that a piece of the whole peppercorn in it?
Oh, I do see a piece with the whole peppercorn in it. Thank you, Katie, for pointing that out. Can we get a close-up on that? Look at that giant pepper. That is one corn right there.
Hairy.
Ew, what? Why? Oh, it does look hairy. That means it's fresh. Just as I suspected, more peppery than the first bite. Skin is a little bit tough, it's a little hard, flavor's good. I'll give it a solid 7.6. Next, we'll do the Gouda. This is a spreadable cheese, doesn't feel spreadable, feels very stiff. Is Gouda not very flavorful? You try this. What do you think about that?
It's very flavorful.
Is it?
I don't like Gouda.
I do think now that it's settling in my mouth, it does actually have a very strong taste.
Maybe it's because you ate the salami first.
Okay, the smoked Gouda is okay. I will say I've had better Goudas. Or I could say it's not very Gouda. There we go. All right, a little bit less than average. I'm gonna give that a 4.3. I think that's pretty fair. Cracker. Is this salted? I don't remember. Very crunchy. It's like very hard to chew, but I feel like that's sort of like a fancy thing. I don't really know what I'm saying. Sometimes I've had very like fancy crackers that are hard, and that's what this is giving. Honestly, for a cracker, I'll give this a solid 8.5. This is a good cracker. Okay, so wine. This says jammy with milk chocolate, boysenberry, and mocha flavors with a supple mouthfeel. This sounds pretty awesome. All right, let's give it a little twist here. Oh, okay. It smells like wine.
Pour it in the glass and then smell it.
Oh yeah, let's aerate it. Whoa, that actually worked.
You're smelling it really good.
I mean, it smells sweet. I haven't drinking a lot of red wine. I usually drink white wine if I do drink wine, but I mean, this smells pretty good. After it settles for a little bit, it's good. I don't like swishing it. That was not fun. I don't know how to feel about this. This was cheaper red wine. This wasn't expensive. I don't like it. All right, now we can try our Gouda, our cracker, and our salami all together. This is the combination right here. Everything together smells good. I feel like that rat and Ratatouille. I was literally combining all the flavors in my brain, and as it was happening, it was also happening in my mouth, and everything tasted really good, really fancy, and there was a little bit of salt from the cracker. Not much, not too much, not too little. It was all really delicious. I can't lie. Okay, that was really good. Altogether, I'm gonna give that a 10 out of 10. Good morning. Just kidding. I've been awake for like 2 hours. For breakfast, I thought, why not have the same nice little cake and have some nice honey butter pretzels to go with it. And for our morning drink, our homemade looking Skittles drink that just looks so good. This is the worst packaging I've ever seen by a company this big. This is so weird. You guys know that song? I need the honey butter, codeine, and a Sprite can. I just really don't want to wash it down with this. Oh my god, dude. That is repulsive. Dude, what? Oh! That is the sweetest drink I think I've ever had in my entire life. And I'm not being dramatic. I don't say that with any sort of grains of salt. This is 100% the sweetest drink I've ever had. This is disgusting. I mean, it tastes like they poured half a bag of sugar in here. Maybe a child would get a hold of one of these and think it's the best thing they've ever tasted in their life and down the whole bottle. But no normal adult would ever drink one of these willingly. This is diabetes in a bottle. Let's wash it down the other way with some food, with some honey butter pretzels.
Oh, that is so sweet, but it's good. Not like the Skittles thing. 2.5 out of 10. No, 2. Pretzels are delicious. It would have been better if I had it with a drink that wasn't full of sugar. These would be great with like some milk or something, or even some water. But I had them right after the Skittles drink, which I think kind of ruined it a little bit. But they're super sweet, and I'm still eating them because the flavor is so good. So, I mean, hey, I'm just gonna give these an 8. That was the sweetest breakfast I think I've ever had in my life. I think the food from this morning is really starting to kick in now. Really starting to kick into my stomach and my brain a little bit. Not feeling great. All right, guys, I'm at my favorite haircut place right now. And while I'm in there, I'm gonna chew on this blueberry soda bubblegum and then give you guys my opinions when I get out. And I'll have a new haircut. 2 things to look forward to. Hello, quick interruption. I'm watching this video back and realized that I forgot to rate the gum. So I'll just say it was garbage. It was so weird. It wasn't chewy. After you chewed it a few times, it just turned into like mush and you had to swallow it. Like you couldn't keep chewing it. It is so strange. I ate like 2 or 3 pieces of it, like literally swallowed it because I couldn't chew it. 3 out of 10. Terrible. Now here's my haircut. What are we thinking, huh? Am I still chopped? Am I chopped unk or am I my unchopped huzz? Time to try my scallop chips. And I'm also having my caviar. I should have realized that this is not real caviar. I mean, this was not that expensive. Jesus. They literally just smell like salted Lay's. I'm confused. I think I kind of like this. Not super overwhelming. It's a little bit fishy. Unlike the crab chips, I think this is something I could sit down and eat the whole bag of. I'm gonna give these a 9.4. Look at these symbiote balls. I don't think I've ever actually had real caviar, so I can't really compare it to that. Yes. Well, waiter, I think I'll have some more of that. It's not salty. I mean, caviar, from what I have heard, is really, really salty. And this is just sweet. It tastes like sweet seaweed. But it pairs very well with the chip, as I assume it should, because, you know, it's an ocean thing. They both come out of the ocean. I think I kind of like this. Good. Not great, but I feel fancy. So, experience-wise, and for the price, fake caviar make you feel fancy for a fraction of the price. I'm giving that a solid 8.2. All right, well, I'm outside because I have a little bit of a headache, so I figured I'd come outside and enjoy the nature and just try and relax. I think it might just be because I ate a bunch of sweets today. I mean, started the morning off with cake, honey butter, Skittles, garbage, gross, nasty drink. I swallowed 2 pieces of gum with a bunch of sugar in it. That was stupid. So I think it's just all kind of hit me. And because of that, I am going to have a Pikachu drink. For real, I'm gonna have some breadsticks, and I'm gonna try this new salami. But I am also gonna have this because I'm thirsty. Let's see what Katie's having right in front of me. Oh, wow. Wow. Looks mighty delicious over there. You're really feasting like a Greek.
What about this is Greek?
I don't know. I just feel like they feast a lot.
Oh.
This is also the one that was on sale, and it expires a few days, so. Yeah, kind of bland, a little bit greasy. My entire mouth is filled with grease now. I mean, it was 55% off. Let's try it with, oh, these sticks are, what the hell? I like these. These are yummy. Breadstick and salami together. Mid. I'll give them a 5.5. Kind of average. This says dry salami. This is definitely the wettest salami I think I've ever had in my entire life. I'm gonna give this a 5. Pikachu time. Come on, save this meal. Sometimes you rely on the drink to save the meal. I've had that happen a many of times. This is probably going to be good. Super sweet, but pretty delicious. I don't know what this is, but it tastes like Ramoon, and I like Ramoon, so.
Apple mango flavor mixed drink.
Nice. I'll give it a solid 7.8. I think that's pretty fair. Good morning. It's morning time. Time to eat breakfast. I've been eyeing these gay pancakes for a few days now, but I'm trying not to have all the really good food until the last little bit of the challenge because just trying to get all the garbage out of the way with. But we do get to drink a lot of beer tonight. I'm so excited. Well, unfortunately, I already messed up pretty bad. For the yellow or the orange, I accidentally added double the liquid, and so it looks disgusting.
disgusting. I don't think it's usable. But these two look fine. So the next step is to mix them into one bowl and then just do 2 stirs. So blue and then pink. And then we're supposed to do 2 stirs here. 1. That didn't really work. 2. I'm gonna do more than that. That looks kind of cool, right? And now we cook. That looks terrible. I don't know, dude. I'm just like, oh gosh. And it's not coming up either. No! Oh my god! It's completely ruined. This is terrible. I can't even get it off the pan. It's on medium heat, too. I didn't even put it on high heat. I forgot to grease the pan. That's the problem. All right, pancake number 1 is done. Not too bad. I mean, I'd eat that. I don't know if you guys would, but... I think that one looks a little better. You know, starting to see some pink swirls in there. They're more kind of like just blobs, but I mean, it's definitely not as bad as the other one. This one's gonna be good. And I'm getting it up. Oh, that looks good. Does that look like the box? Not quite. This is what the box looks like. There's gonna be a lot of people in the comments calling me a dum-dum, and I think you just might be right. Let's make a big one. I'm really not built for this. A lot of people probably wondered, oh, you know, why don't you get stuff that you can cook? You know, some more pasta, some more pancakes, some more whatever. This is the reason why, right here. Oh, this one looks cool. This one looks like a tie-dye t-shirt. After a bunch of trial and error, we have big error. There's no success in any of these. Let's try the messed up one first, because this one actually kind of looks good. I don't know why. Tastes like a pancake. It's a little bit of a weird texture. It's like soft in some spots and then completely burnt in like other spots, like polka dot pattern. I definitely cooked this the weirdest way possible. All right, let's try the most normal looking one. Looks like a nice pancake. Completely blue. I don't see any pink. There's a little bit in there. All right, now we'll try our giant abomination. I mean, they're all abominations. They all taste like a normal pancake. There's no special flavors or anything. It's just different colors. I like pancakes. Tastes like a normal pancake. I'll give it a 6.9. Also, shout out all my homosexuals out there. I really did y'all dirty on this one, but don't let it represent how I feel about y'all. I love y'all. Oh. At least I'm full. I haven't really been full from anything this like entire challenge, I don't think. I'm more than satisfied. I think I've really been dying the past few days from the lack of the amount of food. Oh, this morning I feel great. I'm ready to start the day good. Gonna finish some more of this Pikachu drink. Chug jug. Just as sweet as it was yesterday. Feeling a bit hungry again. I'm gonna try my Topo Chico, not my Topo Chico, my Topoki with this nice little crybaby pop arts on it. Smells pretty delicious. Looks pretty delicious. Looks greasy as frick. Doesn't taste like Topoki one little bit. It's super sweet. Why is everything so sweet? Tastes like cereal. Pretty mid, not gonna lie. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 10, which is very disappointing because I love Topoki. Whoever made this, screw you. All right, since that was so bad and not good, I'm gonna try the other Topoki chips that were in the box that cheated me out of a cookie, a moon pie. These look pretty yummy. They look spicy. I think these are gonna have a little bit of a kick. Oh, it literally says so hot. These smell just as sweet as the other ones. These look the exact same, like there's no difference. It's like literally the same thing. A little spice kicks you in the throat, but still super, super sweet. Tastes like a Honey Nut Cheerio. The point that I'm making is that it doesn't taste like a Topoki at all. Just all around mid, and I'm mad about it. These are literally getting the exact same rating as the other ones. I tried the scallop with the caviar, but I did not try the crab with the caviar. Oh, just as crabby as before. Just as weird as before. I don't even know what this smells like. I like this better. I don't really remember what I gave the scallop and caviar together or if I even rated them together, but whatever I gave that, this is getting an entire point above it. Having the rest of my Frank and beans. I think this is gonna be my dinner for tonight. I'm trying to save the pasta and the salmon for the last 2 nights because I feel like I need to reward myself a little bit. So just, you know, trying to finish off all of the extra yummy looking stuff. And I'm gonna have my SpongeBob drink.
Yum, yum, yum. It's really good.
SpongeBob actually only has 5 calories. He's a diet boy. Smells like cough syrup. Tastes like cough syrup. Caffeine-free cough syrup yellow drink. It is yellow, by the way. You can't really see inside. It looks like Mountain Dew, kinda. Like that sort of color. People might think this is a bit odd, but I actually love cough syrup. I don't abuse it, but I like the taste of it a lot. SpongeBob is getting a 9.3. Ah, good job, Bob. Good morning. Last night was pretty fun, and I feel like $1,000,000 right now. Starting the morning off with some fooood and some Freak Bob coffee. Looks pretty raisin heavy. Honestly, the fooood and the coffee are curing me a lot. I will say that the ratings were definitely not very accurate last night, and I drank a Belgian beer thinking it was German basically the entire time, which was a little bit embarrassing. I was completely out of whack, okay? That was only the second stream I've ever done, so it was, you know, just a little bit chaotic, but it was really fun, and I enjoyed all the beers. Good job, World Market. You guys carry a lot of good imported beers. Well, I just almost burned my house down. As you can see, this was just completely on fire in the microwave, which is awesome. This is not meant to go in the microwave. Usually when ramen says to put boiling water in it, I will just ignore it and put it in the microwave instead because I don't want to wait for the boiling water. This one has a nice little lid that catches on fire. Most ramens don't do that. Now that I'm looking, there's literally a do not microwave sign on it. So I'm gonna fix this and I'm gonna make it properly this time, and then I will come back. I'm back after 2 minutes and I changed my mind. The ramen is ruined. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. There's too much ash in here. I mean, it's disgusting. And the ash also on the bottom of it has like foil, like this shiny stuff. I'm not eating that. Please don't call me an idiot in the comments. So this is going in the trash. I'm just gonna make the other ramen. I've made it back. And guess what? I made ramen this time without burning down the house. This is pork bone ramen, or premium instant noodles, actually. It smells pretty delicious. You know what's hilarious? There are no instructions on this thing, so I actually had to look it up on the internet. There's a universal method, which is to boil water and put it in for 3 minutes. So that's what I did, and I think it is probably good. With my instant noodles, I'm going to have my bubble tea.
Get a nice little look here. Don't look at my feet. There it is. Looks pretty yummy. Looks pretty milky. Sorry, I just want to point out that they give you this cute little fork with it. This isn't even my fork. It came with it. It's hot as fuck.
This is actually super delicious. It's nothing crazy. You know, there's no crazy flavor. It's just pork bone. And this tastes like a very high quality instant noodle and a high quality broth. Why am I looking at you like a middle-aged dad with his glasses down being like, son, you listen here. This is the best noodle you ever have in your life. I just really love how simple this is. And look how cute the freaking cat on the box is. Not the box, the cylindrical shaped box. There's a cute cat on it. We're eating the same thing together as friends. I'm gonna give this a 10. This is awesome. I will say I haven't had much boba in my life. I think I like this a lot. Also, I'm a big honeydew fan, so this is really hitting the spot. Also, because I love honeydew, so I'm gonna be a little bit biased here, but this is gonna get a 9.5. Freaking awesome. Day 6, bad news. Last night, I ate a bunch of chips and cake for dinner, and I didn't record it. I ate almost all the cake last night. Just to paint a picture for you guys, since there's no video, I went outside and I ate the cake out of my hands and not with a fork, and just kind of ate off of the cake. So, for breakfast, I'm just gonna have more cake. I'm gonna have some cake and I'm gonna try these crunchy rocks. Milk chocolate with cornflakes and honeycomb pieces. Tastes like a freaking honeycomb, like a really, really good honeycomb. Also kind of tastes like the crunch candy. Chocolatey, crunchy, honeycomby. I think this is better than crunch. I'm gonna give this a 9.5.
I'm eating this over the carpet, by the way. This is an extremely sweet breakfast.
I'm having some more of my meat stick because that breakfast was just a little too sweet for me. Maybe I have a little spoonful of caviar with it. No. Nah. Me and Katie just went to vintage shopping, and I got this snazzy new shirt and 2 other shirts. No. I got a jacket. So let me know
What do you guys think? Anyway, I brought my mango with me to try in the car because I like to snack whenever we go on little adventures. I've been saving this mango to the very end because, as many of you know, mango is one of my favorite things ever. Mango rings with chili and lime. The texture is like a gumdrop, and it's super awesome. It doesn't even look like there's actually that much chamoy on it, but it tastes like so much chamoy. I meant tahini, not chamoy. A little bit spicy, super delicious. Oh, this one has a lot. This one's really kicking me in the back of the throat. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. Recording.
I need to eat these gummies. I'm
Okay.
so excited. I love food-shaped gummies.
Me and Katie are gonna eat the movie gummies because we're about to watch a movie. So we're gonna break all these open and rate them really fast. Also, we're gonna rate these on whole numbers. No decimals here. We're rating it on the gummy scale, not the yummy scale. Katie is a big gummy fan, by the way. Probably one of the
Number
biggest.
one.
Yeah. All right, we're starting with the hot dog. No way. You can literally pull the dog out of the bun.
You didn't know that?
No, what? Do you be eating these a lot? Pretty hard.
I love how the bun is foamy.
Our rating on the gummy scale: 3, 2, 1,
9.
6. 9?
That's a classic food-shaped gummy.
That's why I gave it a 6, because I was like, that's such a classic average gummy. Next up, popcorn gummy. You go first on this one.
This one's dry.
What the? I don't like the way that looks.
Wait.
That's foamy.
It's like popcorn flavor.
I like this way better
It's
than the hot
so
dog.
weird.
3, 2, 1, 8.
Ew.
This is delicious.
So bad. It tastes like popcorn, but then it still has like that weird, indistinct like fruit flavor. It is strange how much it actually tastes like popcorn. Like not even just butter, like the popcorn flavor itself.
I ate the whole thing. I feel like this doesn't really go with the movie theme.
Yes, it does.
Red licorice had the movies?
That's like classic. Like
Oh.
Twizzlers, Red Bun.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, Twizzlers. Tastes like a red gummy bear. I don't think it's great. I think it tastes like red. Probably red 40.
It's not good.
3, 2, 1, 5. What? You acted so much more disgusted
Okay,
at the popcorn.
3.
Honestly, I can't judge you because I feel like my ratings for this entire challenge have been like completely off. Next up, pizza. Another foamy one. This tastes like the hot dog. I think we know how this is gonna end. 3, 2, 1, 6.
10.
Jesus Christ. Now we're eating the regular sour worms. I guess this is like when you get actual sour gummy worms at the movie theater. Hard as a rock. Usually the blue is the best, and I think the blue in this pack was the worst.
It's really hard.
3, 2, 1, 5.
7.
I think I already know what this tastes like. I do like the cola flavored gummies.
It smells so good. These are all a little hard.
3, 2, 1, 9.
11.
And that was all of them.
My stomach feels like when we go to the movies and eat.
I have gummy tummy. The final meal of day 6. Look at this scrumptious smorgasbord that I have made. I finally broke open the salmon. So this is the salmon with some fake caviar, some crackers, some breadsticks, and some nice Gouda. I just tried to make the fanciest meal that I could. So pretty freaking excited. Oh yeah, I got my club mate. Wait, what is this? Mate. This is yerba mate. No clue what it is other than the fact that it says sparkling tea. Sounds interesting. All right, the salmon does smell very, very, very fishy, but that is to be expected, I guess. Usually when I have salmon, it's not that fish flavored, but man, that tastes like a damn fish. This is like eating a can of sardines. I mean, not to say it's not good. I love sardines. Caviar salmon on a cracker. I'm gonna give the salmon itself like a 6.5. Club mate. It's a sparkling tea. Smells like tea. I actually feel like I'm gonna really like this. I'm from the South, all right? I'm a Southern boy, and I have drinking a lot of sweet tea in my day, and sweet tea is probably in the top 5 drink in my life. This is amazing. I think this is probably the best thing that I've had from World Market, or during this entire challenge at least. This is incredible. This is literally like drinking a carbonated sweet tea, and it's awesome. This is getting a 10. I would give it a higher than a 10 if I could. What a way to end day 6. Tomorrow's the final day, and that means we get to make pasta for dinner. So I will see you in the morning. Good morning. Day 7. And look, this is the only food that we have left. That is pretty crazy. Not that much stuff. Everything else has been pretty much devoured. There's, really just crumbs left of everything else. So I am so excited for this challenge to be over. Even though this is one that I have really enjoyed, I am just ready to eat a damn burger. Honestly, some fruit. I'm in desperate need of some fruit, like some apples and stuff like that. I feel like I'm missing a lot of vitamins in my body. Also, didn't want to speak about it because some people don't like when I speak about it, but bathroom trips have not been awesome, to say it lightly. Gotta start the morning off with some SpongeBob, and yes, I did graduate in 2019. Well, I don't really want to have any of this for breakfast, but if I had to pick something, it's gonna be the Doritos. Guys, this is the jacket I got that I was talking about yesterday. I got this at the thrift store. Pretty snazzy looking, if you ask me. All right, this is Frito-Lay cup style cheese. There's a picture of a cheese on it. There's no English word of the word cheese. It smells like a Frito, not a Dorito. And it looks like a Frito. All right, crunch test. It's a damn Dorito. It's literally a Dorito that they cut and rolled up into a funny shape, and now you're supposed to enjoy it more than a regular Dorito, which I don't. I guess the convenience is that you can kind of just eat it like that. I'm gonna give this a, what I would rate a normal Dorito, which is, I'd say like an 8. Hello, I am back. It is finally time to try these skewer chips. These are from Taiwan. Zero English on the front of it, but we have Google Translate. And Google Translate says, Pol Tokyo Teriyaki Roasted Chicken. I don't see any reason that this would be bad. What the fuck? This literally smells like dog food. Like, like wet dog food? Oh my god, why does it smell like that? Hopefully it doesn't taste like this. Okay, interesting. I don't know how I feel about this one. I thought I was gonna like this one the best. That's why I saved it to the last day. Teriyaki flavor tastes awesome. Your smelling senses and your taste bud senses are kind of linked together. So whenever I chew on one of these, I sort of get that wet dog food smell in the back of my nose, and it makes it unpleasant. I'm gonna give these a 4. These are fucking terrible, which is actually insane. I can't believe the scallop and the crab ones were better than this. And I'm also gonna have my mango drink. I'm sure you can guess why I saved this for the last day, because I'm a mango freak. Dude, this is so good. Oh my god. This is one of the best mango things I think I've ever had. I say that about every mango thing that I have, by the way, because just nothing beats it. This is getting a 10 out of 10. Look who it is. Woo! I'm gonna try these peach things. It says on the back in English, peach gummies. So I'm assuming that's what it says on the front as well. Guys, looks like a little butt. On the front of the package, it shows that there's like some sort of gummy center or liquid. I don't know. Very peachy. It's still like the same texture though. It's not like a pool of goo like it is on the package. Nothing special. I do like the fact that it looks like a little butt though. That's cool.
You mean like a peach?
Peach looks like a butt. I'll give it a 6.5. That was not cool. I was trying to do sort of a final finale introduction for the last meal. Look like a fool. Anyway, it is the final meal. This is something I've been looking forward to for a long time. This is food that has been cooked on the stove and has taken more than 7 minutes to make. Cooking is one of my biggest fears. Tonight, I have overcome it by asking Katie to do it for me instead. So without further ado, pasta alla salsa with breadstick. You guys want to know something insane? A serving size for this pasta is approximately 3 noodles. 3 noodles, 300 calories. 100 calories per noodle. And for our drink, we have our nice little Hello Kitty 50th anniversary. What is this? Another sparkling water, but what flavor are you? Japanese ramen, strawberry daifuku. Go and pop this open. We're gonna test this first. Oh. Ooh. That is pretty good. It tastes like a ramen, and it's cute. It's goth for all my goth girls out there, or goth boys. I just feel like there's more goth girls in the world. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10, 100%. Now on to the main event.
Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but I've had pasta a few times on this channel, and none of the pastas have ever been good. Mainly because none of the pasta sauces have been good. Oh my God. It's all right. Actually, it's more than all right. It's good.
Guys, I don't have any paper towels, so I'm wiping my mouth with some 2-ply.
Pasta sauce is actually pretty good. There's some actual flavor in this one. Pretty creamy, sort of like a milky tomato. However, these noodles are very awkward to eat. I have a love-hate relationship with these noodles. They really fill up your mouth, and you get a lot of pasta, but they make your face really messy. It's kind of hard to eat it it's hard to eat it. I have an odd relationship with these noodles. Time for the final judging. Let me sit and ponder for a second. I've made up my decision.
An 8.5. Not a bad way to end the challenge. An 8.5 is good with me, you know? I've had a lot of 6s, I think, and 5s. I don't remember. But honestly, a great final meal. I'm very happy with it. And I'm happy with my Hello Kitty ramen. Well, that's it. Day is complete. What are you waiting for? It's over. That's it. Bye.